ABC's General Hospital Spoilers reveals that Nicholas is still trying to hide his big secret and doesn't want anyone to find out about it. Esme is locked in the basement by Nicholas and is pregnant with his child. It was an insult to Nicholas to let outsiders know, so he kept Esme like this. But Nicholas loved the baby so very much, so he decided to let Esme give birth to the baby. But it's really hard to hide this. And when Esme gives birth, it's even more complicated. Nicholas was thinking slowly and carefully that by the time Esme was born, he might have been best prepared. But now Esme says she feels the pain in her stomach and could affect the baby. Nicholas didn't even believe it and assumed that Esme was lying when she wanted to go to the hospital to run away. It wasn't until Nicholas saw the blood then that he knew it was real. Perhaps Esme's living environment was not good, which caused Esme to be in such a situation. And now how will Nicholas deal with this while Esme is in danger? He's definitely not letting Esme go to the hospital. Is she going to ask Liz for help? And what will happen? Meanwhile, Portia will make an important decision that will change her life about this decision. Recently, Portia learned that Marshall had a mental illness that made her very worried, and she made it very clear that when she forced Curtis to go to the hospital to see if it was a genetic disease. Portia finally learns that Curtis doesn't suffer from Marshall's inherited mental illness, and she's greatly relieved, but this made Curtis suspicious. Although he knew Portia was worried to that extent, Curtis is speculating that maybe Portia's hiding some secret from him. Portia also sensed that Curtis was suspicious of her, so after much thinking with her, she believed that it was impossible to hide this fact for the rest of her life. So Portia would tell the truth about Curtis being Trina's biological father. After saying this, Portia also knew that she might not be forgiven by Curtis or even Trina. But Portia also doesn't want to live in a hidden feeling anymore. How will Curtis react? And do you forgive Portia for hiding from you? Besides, Dex still continue to spy for Michael. By Sunny's side, currently their secret has not been discovered, but there will be problems that will make the trust between the two of them a bit shaken. Recently, Leo discovered the phone that Dex dropped at the gate of his house. And this made Leo surprised and a little suspicious of Dex's identity. So as soon as Leo met Michael, he immediately handed the phone to Michael to check. Anyways, Dex is Sunny's junior, and Leo didn't have a chance to meet Sunny, so giving Dex is the best option right now. Michael was surprised but kept his cool and promised to give Leo an explanation after he found out. Michael also doesn't understand what Dex is doing there or if he's on a mission for Sunny. But everything is too vague and Michael is doubting that Dex is betraying him or not. Will Michael investigate this? What is the purpose of Dex appearing at Leo's gate and how will things turn out?